Hi, in this video we are going to see how to remap local users in VMware Cloud Director to a VMware Cloud Director and Identity Provider Federation. You can use any type of identity provider which is supported by VMware Cloud Director, namely Security Assertion Markup Language, Lightweight Directory Access Protocol, or OpenID Connect. The prerequisite to remap a user is your Identity Provider Federation with VMware Cloud Director is configured and active. Now, let's remap a local user to an IDP Federation. First, you need to log in to VMware Cloud Director using your administrator credentials. Here you can see the user test user is a local user. We will remap this test user to a SAML Identity Provider Federation. If you log in as the test user, you can see this user owns one VApp, which is test user VApp. Since this feature is currently available only through APIs in the release 10.4.1, I'll be using Postman as my API client. You can use any API client of your choice. First, you need to log into your organization as an administrator through APIs. Here you can see tenant admin is the administrator, add the organization name. After authentication, use a GET request to get information of all the users that are present. From this information, retrieve the URN ID of the user which is to be updated. In this case, it is test user. Use this URN ID to get complete information of the single user. Now put this information in a put request and update the username and provide a type. You can use a pre-existing email ID of the user as the new username, or you can use a different username which is compliant with your new federation. Change provider type to SAML since our new federation is SAML. By updating these two fields, the local user test user is now remapped to a SAML federation. If you now log in as test user using single sign-on, you can see that the resources owned by this user haven't changed. Thank you for watching.